hello, and a warm welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to build and equip my Master 6. From the brand, Jagkur. Today we're equipping it with USB thing, AUX. Yeah, AUX device or whatever it's called. So today we're doing exactly that with the Master 6, and here we go. Install this USB retrofit kit. We have to remove the radio from the Mazda. There are actually a couple of different methods for doing this. Radios with, or rather radios. There are this complete unit here with the radio and with manual climate control and with automatic climate control. Now in this particular case, we've got automatic climate control and there are no extra screws here. With the manual type, you actually have to remove these two switches right here, and behind them you'll find there are still two additional screws that need to be accessed. In this case, with the automatic version, we don't have that feature. That means we just need to unscrew this single screw here on the side, pull out the center console, and then remove two more screws located underneath it. Only that you'll also have to additionally take off these two screws right here. You would have to take out these switches. Okay, yes, now we'll take out the glove box. We'll remove one screw and the two screws at the bottom. Then we can already take the whole thing out, pull out the center console. For removing the glove box, we have two clips here. I'll show you. But here and also here, you just have to push them in like this. And here too, take the whole thing out. Then you have the pin here. You have to push it to the side, like in the cabin air filter video, if you've been following that whole process. If not, you can watch the Mazda 6 cabin air filter video. Then there's this pin right here that you just push this shock absorber out to the side. We've already taken the glove box out. So once you've got the glove box out, you'll see a screw here. We have to unscrew this one. Zach, unscrew the whole thing once. So this is a 10mm bolt. We'll also unscrew it with a small ratchet and a 10mm socket and an extension. So now we have to remove the center console next. So, subsequently, we now have to take out these two parts here from the center console. That goes very simply by us just pulling this off like this. Yeah, what's very simple mean? Actually, that's simple too. Went pretty simple. Yeah, well, it's hard to pull there. Yeah, so, a bit of force. Does that work? Take that out for a moment. After that. Okay, and then we need to look down below. Right there, we can spot two screws, and those are the ones we're going to have to deal with next. You can see them clearly right there, so we'll just go ahead and remove those two screws next. That's our next step in the process, and it should be pretty straightforward to do. And further up, I'm showing you this woman right here is doing it, and I hope you can see it's not this woman, but rather these screws that are being removed at the moment. We're just going to unscrew the whole thing. Then we'll soon have USB in this Mazda. So, once we've removed all the screws completely, then the only thing left for us to do is this step right here. You simply need to pull upwards from the bottom and carefully remove the entire assembly. So towards the rear section, you'll be able to plug in the connector. We're really trying our best to capture this part on camera down in that lower area where this component needs to be inserted. Can you see how it fits in right here like this? So I'm now picking up the cable that we previously placed inside the glove compartment. I routed it along the side edge. I'll demonstrate that part for you in just a second. We take the connector, put the whole thing in. So, we can put this whole thing back on here. Yeah, and then we've got the whole thing here. And we can already reassemble the whole thing. So, we'll press it nicely back in. Then we'll reassemble the whole unit, putting the 2 screws and center console back in. Yeah, for the glove compartment, we actually don't have to create any opening at all, because down here, if you just take a quick glance, you'll see we've got more than enough space to simply let this sit loose, and it really won't interfere with anything we're doing. And now you can enjoy music via USB. I hope I was able to help you out with this video. This USB adapter works with all different radios, brands, everything. In this case, we installed it in the Mazda. Yeah, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, ciao.